everyone. I just got back from doing a little bit of groceries and getting coffee. I have my coffee here. I gave some to my husband, that's why I got the large size. I found the best deal on flowers at Trader Joe's. So I got a bunch of these spray roses and look how many there are. And it was only $4.99. Like the other ones in the same bucket had like a third of what was in here. So I was like, there's no way this is $4.99. But when I looked at the barcode, I was like, it's the same thing. And it really rung up at that price. And I was like, oh my God. I feel so happy that I got a really good deal. Today's video is gonna be about everything I eat in a day. And it's a video where I try to eat as much protein as I can. So when I try to do high protein, I try to lower my carb intake because when I eat a lot of protein, I do get full, so I feel like I don't need to eat a lot of carbs. Also, especially for breakfast, they say that you should eat a very like protein heavy meal first thing when you wake up. So that's why I try to eat no carbs for breakfast, whether that just means like fresh mozzarella cheese or eggs, like hard-boiled eggs. Today's breakfast is gonna be keranjim, which is like egg souffle, Korean style. I add a lot of things to it, like tofu, to really amp up the protein count first thing in the morning. So let's arrange these flowers and then we'll get to breakfast. Oh no! We'll take a bite of our keranjim. It's very bright outside, so. So we have 10 grams of protein from the tofu, and eggs are 6 or 7 grams. 10 grams from tofu, 18 grams from eggs. Enoki mushroom also has 2 grams. So 30 grams. Wow, you guys, this is 30 grams of protein. That's crazy. I didn't even know how much protein I was eating. And I'll see you guys with lunch. Quick intermission here because our go-to brand has just launched a game-changing product. Lalo's new hook-on chair makes sure that your little one has a seat wherever they eat, whether you're at home, at a friend's house, or away at a restaurant. Whether you're short on space in the kitchen or you just need a travel-friendly option for meals on the go, this Fold and Go Essential is your new +1 for every meal. Buckle up because this chair is going places. There are 3 available color options. We have the sage, the oatmeal, and the licorice. I like very light, airy colors, but when I look back to when Ella was learning how to eat when she was a lot younger, it was not a clean time. You're gonna have to wash the chairs and everything around you. There's just food everywhere, it gets stained. So that's why I went with the licorice color, which is the darker of the 3. So you guys have seen these hook-on chairs before because there's a lot out in the market already, but this is the first one with the footrest. The footrest can be adjusted to 3 different heights to grow with your baby. I think this is really important. Like when I was telling Grace about it, she was like, a footrest? Why would you need it? But then if you really think about it, it makes so much sense. Even if you think back to your flights and when you're on the airplane, a lot of people have those hammocks that you can rest your foot on. I just came back from New York and I'm always a little uncomfortable. Lucky for me, New York was a very short trip. It's always nice to be able to balance your feet on something, and it takes a lot of the weight off of your back. This will ensure that your child is comfortable when they are first starting to eat. Also, sometimes, maybe not at home, maybe you're eating only 30 minutes at a time, but if you're out in the restaurant, sometimes it can lead to like 1 or 2 hours based on where the conversations go. So you want to make sure that your little one is comfortable, and I think that footrest is essential. This silicone tray is included, and it's made of FDA grade non-toxic silicone, so it's really easy to bring on the go. You can also put it into the dishwasher. Plus, it's really safe to eat off of. Grace used to bring these sticker placemats to put at restaurants, so she doesn't have to wipe off the space and Ella can just eat right off of it. But this silicone tray is way better because you're not wasting placemats, and those placemats are actually really expensive. This is really nice that you can wipe off or stick into the dishwasher and reuse it all the time. The tray also closes the gap between the table and the floor, so less food hits the floor. Genius. I was just at a restaurant and these kids were not behaving and throwing scrambled eggs everywhere, and it was crazy, like on the table. And I know with Grace and Kevin, they always make sure that they clean the floors before they leave because they don't want to be too much of an inconvenience to the people that are working there that has to clean off all the food that your child had left. So I do think it's the due diligence of the parents to kind of clean up after your kids, but this will make sure that it's not too much food that you're cleaning off the floors. So this product has many safety requirements, so make sure to read the whole list. But this product is honestly amazing. It holds up to 37 pounds, which is pretty good. Ella is almost 3 and she is like 32 pounds or something. So she can still use it because she meets the weight requirement. Grace and I thought, oh, if Ella sits on it, is it gonna be too, like, is she too big for this? But honestly, it was so sturdy. I tried shaking it and it would not budge. So that's how safe it is. So you can see that like it does grow with the child. This is really nice because it comes with the on-the-go bag. The nicest part is that you don't have to take everything apart. You just have to fold it in and it fits right in. So every time you go to a restaurant, pull it out from your trunk or your back seat and install it at the restaurant. Or if you're going to your friend's house and you know they have this really big kitchen island or like a really sturdy solid wood table, then you can install it for those times too. I think it's really nice to just keep in the car. Let's say you don't have a kitchen island at home. It would be nice if you could just like have it in the car, because I know with Grace too, she was always iffy about using restaurant high chairs or boosters. This is there. That's not someone else didn't touch it. You don't know if a child that used it before was sick and you didn't wipe it down, and germs spread all the time with kids. So I think this is something that parents and guardians can have like a peace of mind with, because it is yours and it's only for your child. Ella has used the high chair, the table with chairs. I mean, honestly, like Lalo is a very trustworthy brand that one day when I get pregnant, I would love to have a ton of Lalo products in my own home. This product had just released, you guys. If you guys like this product, if you just purely want to check it out, make sure to click the link down below in my captions to go ahead and take a closer look at the product to see if this is something that might fit your needs or your family's needs. That was a quick little commercial break, but let's get back to the rest of the video. We will be moving on to lunch. Sorry, we're cleaning the upstairs right now, so the robot vacuum may be a little loud. But today for lunch, I will be making cucumber tuna mayo kimbap. But I have been obsessed with this kimbap recipe because the cucumbers taste so, like, I don't know how to say it. In Korean, it's like odo-odo, because you completely extract all the water from the cucumber out by adding in a little bit of sugar, salt, and vinegar. I like my foods a little sour, a little acidic. I love the heat from acidity. I'm gonna be using this kimbap. It's already seasoned, so I'll season the rice a little less. And then I have my can of tuna. I will be sharing this with you, and I think the only protein from this is coming from the tuna, and it's 33 grams. And yeah, I realized that today's kind of like a self-care day because I'll be going to get my nails done. I'll be going to get my mani-pedi done today. And got myself flowers and all of that, so I feel like it's a little bit of a self-care day. I'm gonna heat up my rice. So I'll go heat this up in the microwave. Some sugar, salt, and vinegar. So this rice is made with like farro, brown rice, oatmeal. So it's very fall aparty, if you can tell. Not like those sushi rices. The liquid in here is crazy. And it's out pretty crafts. But he's slept ready, so he'll eat this when he comes back in, and this is fine. My grandma's kimchi. Oh my gosh. Mmm. This is honestly my favorite summer meal. So I found this thing where the color correction is like unreal from Tarte. I'll show you guys how it is. Is what it is. Light medium peach. Oh, my camera's right there. Oh wow. It really corrects everything, doesn't it? Do you guys see that? I don't like putting foundation on. I basically only use it for like evenness and color. It is, I like how it says clay. So it's not like powdery, but it's not like foundation either. And I really approve of this actually. Wow, I highly recommend this. Now let's go get my nails done.
It is?
It's really good.
That's fine. I'm enjoying this right now.
Clever. 해볼래? 맛있어. By the way. Can I feature you in my video?
Please no.